I refuse to give the toast at my sister's engagement party. I'll be at a concert that night instead. Front row. I'm 24. My sister is 33. To understand why I said no, you need the full history. Our dad left when I was 7. After that, it was me, my sister, and our mom who worked nights. My sister basically raised me. She taught me to cook eggs, quizzed me for spelling tests, drove me to every practice in her rattling Civic. I would have walked into traffic for her. She was my hero. I met my girlfriend at 19 at the coffee shop where we both worked. She trained me on the espresso machine and mocked my milk foam until I got it right, and that was it for me. 4 years together. We survived broke Christmases, her nursing school, my night classes. Everyone called us inevitable. I believed it. By 23, I was picking up every weekend shift I could get. I saved $3,800 for a ring. Took me 16 months, keeping the cash in an envelope taped inside an old textbook because I didn't trust myself not to spend it. When I finally bought the ring, the first person I told was my sister. She was working a travel nurse contract 2 states away. I FaceTimed her and held the box up to the camera, grinning like a fool. She went quiet for a second, then smiled and said, "She's lucky to have you." 5 weeks later, my girlfriend ended it. A voicemail of all things left while I was on shift. "I'm so sorry. Please let me go." Then blocked everywhere. Phone, socials, even our shared playlist vanished. I called her sister sobbing. She just said, "You didn't do anything wrong," and hung up. That sentence haunted me for a year. I barely slept. The ring lived in my glove box because I couldn't look at it and couldn't sell it. 10 months after the breakup, I saw the photos. Her, moving into a lake apartment 2 hours north. The same town, the exact town, where my sister's travel contract was. I told myself it was a coincidence. The mind protects you like that. Then my sister's contract ended, and she came home. Within 6 weeks, she met someone. That's how my mom phrased it at dinner. Met someone. My sister sat there staring at her plate while my mom said the name. It was her. Her. I confronted my sister once, at the beginning. She said, "You can't help who you fall for. It wasn't about you." I was 23, not stupid. They moved in together that spring, got a dog, posted hiking photos with captions about finally being brave. For over a year, nobody in my family said one honest word about it. My mom acted like raising it was cruelty on my part. At Easter, she said, "Your sister finally seems happy. Don't ruin it." Every one of my birthdays, a card arrived from the two of them. I never opened one. They're in a shoebox on my closet shelf, still sealed. Last month came the announcement. Engaged. Big party at a vineyard, 150 guests, both families. And Tuesday night, my sister showed up at my door with takeout from my favorite place, like a bribe with napkins. She sat at my counter and delivered a speech she clearly rehearsed. She was sorry how everything unfolded. Mom expects us standing together. Family is family. She wants me to give the welcome toast because no one knows me like you do. Then she showed me a photo of their dog wearing a little bandana that said "Best day ever" and said, "Even Biscuit misses you." I won't lie, I loved that dog from the pictures, but she didn't bring him up for his sake. He was a lever. I let her finish. Then I asked one question. Was it already happening when she left that voicemail? She looked at my kitchen floor for a long time. That was my answer. All those FaceTimes during her contract. My girlfriend visiting a friend up north 1 weekend a month. I used to feel grateful they got along. I told her I'd rather chew glass than raise a glass. She started in about healing and forgiveness, and I opened the door for her. After she left, I sat there a while. Then I opened my banking app. See, I finally sold the ring last year. Never touched the money. It sat there like a scar with a balance. That night I bought 2 front row tickets to the reunion tour we planned to see together. The band from our first date. Same city, same venue, the exact seats I'd screenshotted for the proposal night. Non-refundable. I'm taking my best friend, the guy who drove 4 hours the night of that voicemail and slept on my couch for 5 days. My mom called the next morning crying about loyalty and blood. I told her she should have cried 3 years ago. She said I'm splitting the family in half. I didn't split anything. I just quit pretending the crack wasn't there. The party's in May. While my sister toasts her bravery, I'll be screaming lyrics at the top of my lungs, standing exactly where I was always supposed to be, just with better company.